I was a very loud child. I had a lot of energy. I had a gajillion friends. I had different types of friends in the sense where I had my school friends who I was really close with.
Yeah.
And I was very tight with them, and we had our own little special bond. I had my friends that I did taekwondo with, and we had our own very special bond. And then I had my dance competition friends who I think I had the closest bond with, and they are like family to me through and through. But it was funny because it's not that I had different personalities, but like I knew how to like kind of adapt to each group so differently. You know, with my
Sure.
taekwondo, it was mostly guys. And so that was my opportunity to kind of have that like little bro tough, tough bitch side to me, and kind of bro out with the boys. And then with my school, like it was fun and entertaining and engaging and more like your typical school, like second grade type behavior would be, and
Mhm.
would dance. That was my performance. Like we would stay up and watch SNL. And my mom would let us stay up to midnight and watch it. And then we would perform not only our dance, but like recreate like a Chris Farley skit.
Right.
So like that's where I got to be my outrageous, wild. I would moon everyone. It was my favorite thing to do. I loved to like moon the world. I would do it in cars. Like it was so bad. Um, but yeah, so that's what I would say is like kind of that was like the vibe of it all. You know what I mean? Is like finding these different groups. And kind of just adapting. I was very much a chameleon like that.
Right. I really relate to that so much as far as being a chameleon and being able to kind of fit into the mold of whoever it is that
Yeah.
you're hanging out with.
And
I
not
don't
in a bad way. It's
Of
just like
course
you
not.
see what someone is into, right? And you're like, "Oh, okay, I can relate to you on this level. Let's connect this way."
Do you think that that's just a performer thing where like
Probably.
we can sit behind a control booth and be like, all right, let's turn this down, turn this up, and like, all right,
Or is it like we're desperate for attention, so
of
we're gonna
course,
do anything? Yes.
yeah,
Are we performers? Yes. Are
hmm,
we also just humans that love other humans and know that other people can't quite adapt the way that we can?
yeah.
Maybe that too. Mike, what's your birthday?
It's December 7th.
So are you a Sagittarius?
I am. I'm such a
I
Sag.
love Sagittarius. I love that. But
I don't know what any
I
of it
think that's
means.
let's go with it. My
Yeah,
grandpa was a Scientologist, a Sagittarius, not a
yeah.
Scientologist.
Much
Sagittarius,
better.
close thing,
Much better that
close,
he's a
very close. I
Sagittarius.
don't know why that came out. I think I was watching a documentary.
Yeah.
But that's what I would say is like, yes, I think I agree with you. It's a performer thing,
Hmm.
and I think it's also something. And I'm sure you can relate to this, is I always wanted people to feel comfortable.
Oh
And
yeah.
so if I could do a little bit of my own work to make them feel comfortable and relax and be a little outgoing, then I would go forward and try to do that as much as possible. Maybe that's people pleasing and maybe that's narcissism, but like, I can do it all. But you learn. I'm also an only child, so I wonder if maybe that had something to do with it.